to all the viewers out there, welcome to the Crowd1 World Recognition event. It feels great to be back, and it's such an honor sharing the stage with you again, Rennie.
Well, thank you, and likewise to you, Alice. Thank you. This is Crowd1's fourth time welcoming you to yet another online event, and we are super excited to share today's event with you. Today's show will be filled with world-class entertainment. There'll be updates, and of course, the recognition of the achievements of Crowd1 members. So, on behalf of Crowd1, we can't wait to share what the future has to offer.
And also, we would love to see how you feel about today's event. So be sure, post pictures of yourself watching today's program using the hashtag Crowd1event so that we all can share this experience together. Now, let's start this exciting day off by welcoming up on stage no one else but the founder of Crowd1, Jonas Erik Werner.
Members around the world, this is our second World Recognition event. When I stand in front of you 4 weeks ago, we were 7 million people, 7 million members, users of the Crowd1 platform. 4 weeks later, today, the 8th of August, 2020, we are not 7 million anymore. A couple of hours ago, we became 10 million Crowd1 members. 1 year ago, people told me, you will never be able to become 100,000. We did. The same people told me, okay, you hit 100,000, but you will never become 1 million. We did. And we went from 1 million to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now 10. And the reason is because of all of you. Together we are building this business all around the world. For the first time in history, millions of people, tens of millions, hundreds of millions of people will be a part of the largest movement ever in the history. The biggest industry of all time that belonged to just a few large corporations now belongs to people all around the world. And we have just started. August, September, October, November, and December in 2020 will be the time in history when we change the online business world forever. We will deliver, as a company, products and services that this industry have never seen before. And already today, even that this is not a launch event, this is a recognition event, we can't wait. So we will deliver more products already today. 4th of July, we launched Life Trends. And in only a couple of weeks, we are millions of registered customers. And this is only the start. This is only the beginning. The same people who told me that we couldn't become 1 million people will probably be around telling that we can't become 15, 20, 25, 50, 100, 200, 250, and so on. But I promise you, we are entrepreneurs and we are pioneers, and this is only the beginning. 4 weeks ago, I told you we will become 10 million before next event. And now I tell you that we will become 20 and 30 and 40 and 50 within the upcoming year. But this day belongs to all you members around the world. This day is the day when we have the chance to give all the members the recognition that they deserve. People that change their own life, people that teach other people to change their life, people that make dream come true. Because this company is about dreams. It's about changing the world. I'm looking forward to see all recognition today, to hear all the stories from all you members around the world. So let the event begin. And I hope that all of you around the world will enjoy the upcoming hours. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you, Jonas, for sharing what the exciting future with Crowd1 looks like.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Well, I certainly agree the future looks bright for Crowd1, indeed. We would now like to return to the main purpose of today's event and begin with the first recognition. So, to join us as we present here on stage, ladies and gentlemen, let's summarize the on-screen week-by-week monthly results. Please give a warm welcome to Nils and Masha.
Hi, Massa, and hello, everyone watching from around the world.
It's so great to see you again, Niels, and share the stage with you.
Oh, same to you, same to you.
Thank you. And it's my absolute pleasure to be here today to recognize and celebrate our top achievers of the last month. It's a big day for all of us, don't you think, Niels?
Yes, I agree. The past weeks have been truly amazing for Crowd1, and especially when it comes to leadership development. I'm so excited to share all of the well-deserved achievements of all of our fantastic managers with you.
Let's go ahead and start the recognitions with the first week of July.
Let's have a look. Congratulations, Bitcoin 68,
Balben 18.
Zeta X H1192,
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Hee Chun Jun.
PXY 168,
Y201.
Y333,
W9919.
ABC 107.
WPY 131419.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. So these were the top 10 names of the first week of July. And the rest of you will find your names on the top list in the back office.
So now we continue with the second week in July.
The second week, here we go.
Yeah. Congratulations, Jim Boy Precious,
Vishka 44.
Amy 998,
Joshua 162.
Markinson,
PTR Lacre 01.
good one, Sunrise 21,
WP 918.
Oyoago.
Jersil.
Congratulations, and we continue with week 29. Congratulations, Staras,
Markinson.
Crowd1 Euro,
Tuanker.
Cheongtuk Dok B,
Fields.
Huang Hoc CR1,
Fedan.
Italeni.
Laivola.
Congratulations
918.
to you all.
Jersil.
Congratulations. We continue with Winu 30. With congratulations, Jim Boy 29. Congratulations.
Laivola.
Sunrise 21.
TY 8.
Vicky Ayi.
Edna Sabog.
David Beckham 73.
Champion 1.
Rich 1168.
Okiki Crowd 1.
Congratulations, managers, for week 30. And we continue with week 31. Congratulations, Naviri Maguire.
Oh, that's a tough one too.
Yeah.
Luck 99.
Mackenzie.
Wang Guendao.
Semrose.
Luli Ping 8.
WFC 671317.
Bitcoin 68.
Elphi 191413.
And Nonti.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Now we're going to continue to praise the top 10 managers of the entire month of July.
Congratulations. Y201.
Sunrise 21.
Laivula.
ZXH 1192.
Good one. WP 918.
Bitcoin 68,
Staras.
Champion 1,
Levels 20.
and Amy 998.
Congratulations.
Well done, everyone, and we'll be back with you soon.
Thank you, Masa Nils. So today I have the exclusive opportunity of presenting one of the most inspiring and prestigious persons in the entire Crowd1 network. This person is surely not a beginner in the network marketing industry, as he for over 20 years has helped people all around the world succeed and reach their goals. With a dedication and determination of gold, he's advancing and flying through the Crowd1 career ladder by building an international super team. His extraordinary expertise and hard work has gathered impressive 300 managers, 40 directors, and 3 presidents from 15 different countries all over the world. And we're so happy and honored having him here with us today. Straight from the capital of France, please give it up for the 2-star president, Jean-Michel Sidem.
Waouh, 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 bim! C'est un énorme plaisir pour moi d'être ici devant vous sur cette scène exceptionnelle. Waouh, beaucoup d'émotions en tout cas. Pour ceux qui ne me connaissent pas, donc je m'appelle Jean-Michel Sidemé. Je suis originaire d'une toute petite île de la Caraïbe qui s'appelle la Guadeloupe, 380 000 habitants, une terre de succès et vous allez voir qu'on va pouvoir partager ensemble certains éléments qui vont vous permettre de passer à un autre niveau. Pour ça, je me suis inspiré des leaders de mon équipe, des résultats qu'ils ont et surtout des éléments qu'ils utilisent pour partager avec vous quelques phrases. Je vais vous demander de les noter, de les écrire, de les utiliser parce que certaines de ces phrases vont vous permettre de passer vraiment à un autre niveau. La première qui pour moi est le plus important, le succès aime la vitesse. Qu'est-ce que ça signifie? Vous savez, lorsque j'ai commencé ma carrière dans l'entrepreneuriat, avant j'avais comme croyance limitante que les personnes qui réussissaient sont celles qui avaient énormément de capitaux, énormément d'argent et qui pouvaient écraser un petit peu les petits. Donc pour moi, je pensais que c'était les gros qui mangeaient les petits. Mais avec l'arrivée de l'Internet, tout a été bouleversé. Aujourd'hui, ce sont les rapides qui mangent les lents. Vous le savez, les leaders sont ceux qui inspirent. Les leaders sont ceux qui donnent le rythme. Ça veut dire quoi? Ça veut dire que si tu prends 1 mois, 2 mois, 3 mois pour te qualifier manager, les gens dans ton équipe vont prendre 6 mois, 1 an, voire 2 ans. Si par contre tu le fais rapidement, comme certains l'ont déjà réalisé, en quelques semaines, en quelques jours, tu te qualifies manager, derrière les gens vont vouloir te dépasser, vont vouloir aller encore plus vite que toi. Le succès aime la vitesse. Mais attention, pour aller vite, tu as besoin d'avoir un mentor. Tu as besoin d'avoir une personne dont les résultats t'inspirent. Les personnes qui ont déjà eu du succès dans ce business. Je vais te poser une question pour que tu comprennes un peu mieux. Si jamais ta voiture tombe en panne, est-ce que tu prendrais ton téléphone pour appeler ton médecin généraliste pour qu'il te donne des conseils? Bien sûr que non, c'est totalement incohérent. Ok, une autre image. Si ton enfant tombe malade, est-ce que tu vas appeler ta cousine qui est avocate, qui n'a pas d'enfant pour lui demander des conseils? Non. Toi aussi, tu trouves ça totalement incohérent. Mais c'est exactement ce qui se passe dans notre industrie. Pourquoi, lorsqu'on parle de succès, vous accordez de la légitimité à des personnes dans votre environnement qui n'ont jamais eu aucun succès, qui n'ont aucune évolution et qui pourtant sont là pour vous donner leurs conseils? Là encore, c'est totalement illogique. Tu dois trouver ton mentor. S'il n'est pas ton sponsor direct, tu dois aller chercher dans ta lignée. Vous avez vu les reconnaissances, il y a des managers, il y a des directeurs, il y a des présidents dans ta lignée. Trouve celui dont les résultats t'inspirent pour pouvoir aller encore plus loin. La deuxième phrase, c'est une phrase qui m'a inspiré de mes 2 leaders les plus proches, 2 top leaders et 2 coachs internationaux. C'est le premier couple de présidents de cette compagnie, sur 2 dossiers différents. Le mari est président, la femme est présidente sur 2 dossiers différents, M. Patrice et Isabelle Lubino. Et eux, ils ont une phrase qu'ils utilisent dans leur réseau pour donner un maximum de résultats à leurs équipes. Cette phrase, elle est très simple. Les perdants arrêtent lorsqu'ils échouent et les gagnants échouent jusqu'à réussir. Là encore, qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? Lorsque tu vas convoiter le succès, lorsque tu vas vouloir augmenter tes objectifs, augmenter tes résultats, tu vas être confronté à des résistances. On n'est pas là pour te vendre du rêve. Je ne suis pas là pour te vendre du rêve. Je ne suis pas là pour te dire que peu importe, tu vas gagner de l'argent, tu vas devenir riche. Non, c'est faux. Si tu veux avoir des meilleurs résultats, tu seras confronté à des résistances. Et face à ces résistances, il y a deux solutions. Soit tu abandonnes, soit tu persévères. 80% des gens abandonnent parce que c'est facile d'abandonner. C'est facile de trouver des excuses chez ton sponsor, chez la compagnie, chez l'environnement. Il y a toujours une chose qui fait que certaines personnes abandonnent. C'est plus difficile de se remettre en question. C'est plus difficile, effectivement, de faire tout ce qu'il faut pour pouvoir réussir. Alors, pour réussir, il va te falloir de la persévérance. Il va te falloir effectivement passer les résistances. Et les résistances, figure-toi, elles vont venir dans un premier temps de l'extérieur. Souvent, certains d'entre vous vont avoir des résistances près de la famille. Vous avez peut-être rencontré des personnes qui, effectivement, dans votre famille, les parents, les amis, vont se moquer de vous, vont même vous critiquer. Il va y avoir des résistances à l'extérieur du business. Des personnes qui vont dire que cette compagnie n'est pas légale, des personnes qui vont vouloir te mettre des bâtons dans les roues pour que toi, tu ne puisses pas atteindre tes objectifs. Parce que si tu réussis, tu es en train de leur dire qu'eux, ils échouent. Et les gens n'aiment pas qu'on leur dise qu'eux, ils sont mauvais. Mais tu vas aussi avoir des résistances à l'intérieur de ton business. Là aussi, je dois te prévenir. Certains de tes partenaires vont abandonner. Certains de tes leaders vont partir dans d'autres systèmes, vont être attirés à gauche, à droite, vont perdre leur focus. Si tu veux réussir, tu dois rester focus. Tu dois être déterminé. Tu dois être persévérant dans l'effort. Tu dois continuer à inviter. Tu vas peut-être perdre des gens et tu vas devoir reconstruire des autres équipes. C'est le plus important. Les perdants arrêtent lorsqu'ils échouent. Les gagnants échouent jusqu'à réussir. Mais là encore, tu vas devoir être humble. Pourquoi je te parle d'humilité? Comment tu m'expliques que dans ton pays, il y a des personnes qui arrivent à se qualifier manager, directeur, président, senior président, et que toi, tu n'es pas encore qualifié? Si tu veux avoir des résultats, tu dois accepter l'entière responsabilité de ce qui t'arrive. Peu importe. Si les autres y arrivent, c'est possible pour toi. Si d'autres personnes sont qualifiées, toi aussi, tu peux être qualifié. Retiens cette phrase, tu dois devoir persévérer. La troisième phrase, elle m'a inspiré d'une autre de mes leaders de la Guadeloupe, qui est directrice, qui s'appelle Gilda. Et elle, cette phrase, elle est pour moi magnifique. La douleur de la peine ne sera jamais aussi puissante que la douleur du regret. Qu'est-ce que ça signifie? J'ai une question à te poser. Où tu étais en 2012, lorsque Facebook est rentré en bourse, lorsque l'action de Facebook était à 6 $ et aujourd'hui à plus de 200 et quelques dollars? Est-ce que tu aurais aimé investir à cette époque? Est-ce que tu n'as pas quelques regrets en te disant, mince, si j'avais la possibilité d'investir plus tôt, j'aurais fait un maximum? Où étais-tu dans les années 2009-2010, lorsque l'action de Amazon était à seulement 30, 40 ou 50 $ et aujourd'hui, elle crève les plafonds à plus de 3000 $? Est-ce que toi aussi, tu n'aurais pas aimé investir dans Amazon? Allez, encore plus proche de nous. Où étais-tu en 2009, lorsque le Bitcoin valait seulement 10 centimes? Et aujourd'hui, plus de 10 000 $. Est-ce que tu n'as pas des regrets? Parce que je suis sûr qu'on t'a parlé de toutes ces opportunités. Et peut-être qu'à ce moment-là, tu n'es pas passé à l'action. L'objectif pour toi, tu as les éléments. Tu es dans une compagnie ou à la tête de cette compagnie, il y a un CEO, M. Johann Stael-Follenstein, qui a déjà réalisé une entrée en bourse, une deuxième, 3 entrées en bourse. C'est un professionnel. Il a fait 3 licornes et il le dit dans toutes ses vidéos, cette compagnie sera son 4e succès. Et toi, tu réfléchis à quoi? Qu'est-ce que tu diras à tes enfants dans quelques mois, lorsque cette compagnie va être rendue publique? Qu'est-ce que tu leur diras? Qu'est-ce que tu diras à tes proches, à ta famille qui te demandera, mais Crowd1, ce n'est pas la compagnie dans laquelle tu faisais des présentations? Oui, mais j'ai abandonné. C'est ce que tu leur diras? Oui, mais j'y ai pas cru. Je me suis laissé perturber par les éléments extérieurs? Ou est-ce que tu as envie de leur dire, lorsque cette compagnie va créer des milliers de millionnaires, que toi aussi tu en fais partie? Pour ça, tu vas devoir passer à l'action maintenant. Pour ne pas avoir de regrets, pour pouvoir augmenter tes résultats, tu vas devoir écouter ton mentor, tu vas devoir passer à l'action rapidement, tu vas devoir inviter pour pouvoir mettre à tes personnes de te suivre et que tu puisses les inspirer. Pour ne pas avoir de regrets, tu vas devoir t'inspirer de toutes les personnes qui ont un maximum de succès aujourd'hui dans cette compagnie, pour ne pas avoir de regrets. Parce que lorsque cette compagnie va être un succès, et déjà, pourquoi attendre que cette compagnie soit un succès? Où étais-tu il y a de cela 2 mois, dans le premier Recognition Event, dans le premier séminaire de reconnaissance? Tu étais spectateur ou bien acteur? Dans le domaine du sport, certains professionnels se font payer des revenus à 7 chiffres pour pouvoir vivre de leur passion, alors que des amateurs payent des livres à décision maintenant. Ton succès ne se construit pas dans les 6 prochaines années, il se construit maintenant. Tu as la possibilité, tu as les éléments, tu as la compagnie, tu as l'énergie, tu as le staff, tu as les sponsors, tu as les mentors. Mais toi, est-ce que tu es la bonne personne pour pouvoir avoir du succès? C'est la question que tu dois te poser. Alors le succès aime la vitesse? Première phrase. Les perdants arrêtent lorsqu'ils échouent et les gagnants échouent jusqu'à réussir. Et la troisième phrase, la douleur de la peine ne sera jamais aussi forte que la douleur du regret. Alors n'aie surtout aucun regret. Vis ton business avec passion et deviens un exemple pour des milliers de membres autour du monde. Biggest in my mind. Merci.
Merci beaucoup, Jean-Michel.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci. Thank you so much. Thank you so
À
much.
très bientôt.
So thank you so much, Jean-Michel, for sharing your journey in the network marketing and all about your success. Truly, truly fantastic. Our next segment of the day is about the latest release, Life Trend.
What a day, full of inspirational messages. And this is just the beginning of our event. So I'm Hannah, and I want to welcome all our new viewers. And I'm so happy to be back with you month after month. We pushed together to put a new standard in the online event industry. The beginning of it. And I'm so proud of what all of us have achieved together so far. And the team keeps on delivering from month to month to actually millions of viewers now. Isn't that really cool? At Crowd1, we always aim to present with you the top-of-the-line products and services that should be fun and easy to use in your everyday life. For all of you at home today, I have some great information to share about some of our latest products. A few weeks ago, we did a historical launch of Life Trend. The rollout has now taken full action, and we already have over 2 million registered users. As far as I know, this is one of the most, if not the most, probably the most successful travel collaboration launched in the history of MLM. The products of Life Trend offers people globally to take part of prizes for their staycations and hotel accommodations around the world. Not just at discounted prices, but also at the same time be part of the activity pool to earn commission on the bookings that are taking place on the platform. If you are yet to book your first stay with Life Trend, I'm so happy for you because you have something really special in front of you. And today I wanted to show you a little bit about the basic steps on how to make your first Life Trend product booking. So, the first part is very easy. You start by signing into your account at Crowd1. This will enable the system to account for the discount that has been negotiated for you. When you've signed in, you go to C-Store. You click on the logotype of Life Trend. This will lead you to the most fun. This is where you start your browsing and your search for your destination where you want to go, And you start writing the hotel name or the city you want to stay, select your dates, and now the comparison will begin. You will be presented with price comparison, and you can enjoy a truly unique discount. What I love about this product is that it's global. Anyone can do it. I've already used it, which was an amazing experience, and I really hope that all of you will use it as of today. Also, I have some other ways to share about LifeTrend. So this was fairly simple, right? It was easy to book. You always be able to do it. And there's a second way that you can use the product of LifeTrend. And today, I will present to you the option of becoming a platinum member of LifeTrend. More about the mechanics around this will be shared here.
It is now time for the second round of the recognition. So please join me as we welcome back on stage Masa and Nils.
Hello again.
Yes, hello. So glad to be back to continue to recognize and praise our top achievers of the next level, our directors.
Yes, and it isn't easy to achieve such a great and prestigious title. These people have done a truly tremendous job.
Yes, indeed. Let's give some recognition to our directors for the month of July.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Let's go. And here they are. Zeta 1319.
Jack 4999.
Pinom 1.
Win 666.
Xiang F 555.
Akiana Ziva 777.
Great Mercy Line.
LJB.
Y102.
LHM 1314.
Congratulations. And we continue with week 28. Monopix 27.
Eurostar.
Great Mercy Line.
Balben 18.
GBig VN.
Water Tower.
Badalk.
Star Achiever 98.
Best Money.
LJB.
Congratulations.
Well done.
And we will continue with week 29. Congratulations, Eurostar.
Badiatito.
Great Mercy Line.
Water Tower.
1001.
Gia Flores 560.
Great. Endups 13.
Badalk.
Hugh 0101.
New Day 797.
Congratulations. And we continue with week 30. Congratulations, Eurostar.
Water Tower.
Great Mercy Line.
Zeta 666.
H. Lenji.
Baudiatito. That's a hard one.
Yeah, good. Ayi.
Aurelio 1.
Badalk.
And Markinson.
Congratulations. And we will continue with week 31. Endups 13.
Zeta Zeta 1319.
Best Money.
Great Mercy Line.
Xiang F 555.
LJB.
Gia Flores 560.
Rich 66.
Su Hyun.
Hui 0101.
Great. Congratulations. And we will now continue with the top achievers for the entire month of July. Congratulations, Eurostar,
Great Mercy Line,
Seda Seda 1319,
Water Tower,
LGB,
Jack 4999,
Siang F 555,
Star Achiever 98,
Y 102.
and Otter.
Congratulations, directors, excellent job.
Amazing job.
So, today we have the pleasure of having a person who's spoken in front of thousands of people. He's traveled the world, filled up entire arenas doing his motivational training, and he has taught thousands of people in sales and how to retain a winning spirit. Today, he's here to teach us about network marketing and how to use campaigns to build your own team in Crowd1. He'll also talk about Crowd1's amazing educational package and how to work with it. Ladies and gents, please give it up for Peter Jacobson.
Hello world, how are you? An amazing event again. So, we have a couple of keys to success for you in a couple of brief minutes here. And two statements. Never take instructions of someone who can't take you to the next level. And your life will always move in the direction of the most dominant pictures in your mind. Write that down. So, you're working a business, and whatever we're doing in life, have you ever wondered, why is it that some people always succeed in everything, and some people never succeed, whatever they do? I had that thought. And I slowly learned that we are a product of our environment. So we go out in the world and we're going to do stuff, and we're still going to do stuff that we learn from the people who haven't done anything in life, sometimes. Anyway, so we're a product of our environment, and it reminds me of a true story. We were home and cooking Thanksgiving dinner. My wife was doing, cooking in the kitchen, and my son was watching her, and she was preparing the Thanksgiving ham, and she was chopping off the both ends of the ham, as he usually does every year. And my son was standing and watching and said, "Mom, why are you cutting off the ends of the ham every year? I've been watching you. I see you do it every year." And my wife went like, "Yeah, I don't know, because your grandma does it, so I do it. Let's ask her." So they called Grandma. Grandma, come in the kitchen. And Grandma come in the kitchen and say, "Grandma, why are you cutting off both ends of the ham? Because I'm doing it every year, and, Charles asked me here why I'm doing it. I'm just doing it because you're doing it every year." And Grandma said, "Well, I'm doing it because old Granny have done it for years and years and years. Let's go in and ask her." So they went in the living room, and everybody was there and going to listen, and said, Granny was sitting in the chair and said, "Granny, listen, we are out in the kitchen preparing the ham, and we're cutting off the both ends, as we always do every year. And we have watched you do it. Why is it that you have done that in all years?" "Because we do it." And Granny said, "Because my oven wasn't big enough." So you see, don't repeat stuff that doesn't end up be good for you in the future. Anyway, so success is many things, but it's your mindset. How is your mind set up on? What is your mind set up on? Because if you listen to the statement that your life will move in the direction of the most dominant pictures in your mind. We all have a mind, and our mind is set up on things. And they did a study at Harvard University about worry and fear. Because why people don't succeed is because they have so much fear inside of them. They make decisions based out of fear. And this study concluded that 40% of all the fear that people have is stuff that never will happen. 40% that people go worrying about. 30% of the fear that people have is about stuff that already happened. So you can't change that already happened. And 12% is, minor sickness that never will happen. And 10% is small problems you need to solve anyway. So 92% of what people worrying about is totally pointless. 92%. So how do we get out of this? Well, we do stuff like this, events, and we have educational seminar, webinars, and trainings, and books, and you got to put something good inside your mind and start changing the way you think. Because if you don't change the way you think, things will not change. And I have a great story because we all need inspirational stuff. We need people to walk ahead and to do stuff so we can watch them and say, if he can do that or if she can do that, I can do that. And I will tell you a great story. This is from true life, and I do it in honor of a friend of mine. He died many years ago, but his name was Göran Kropp. And it's so funny. I saw online some people posted something about him. He was one of the first guy in Sweden anyway, who climbed Mount Everest without any oxygen. Most people climb Mount Everest. I mean, only climbing Mount Everest is, totally out of the league. But he did it with no oxygen. And his story is amazing. And he did stuff that inspired thousands. He was a speaker at events that I had many years ago before he left planet Earth, and rest in peace. Anyway, his story is amazing. So what you can do when you feel low and you have doubts and you fear and you don't know what to do, you can think about him. And his name is Göran Kropp. And he said he was always so happy, positive outgoing. He said, 2 thumbs up. Always not 1 thumb, 2 thumbs up. And whatever people said, whatever problem was, he said, 2 thumbs up. So imagine this guy is a normal guy. We knew each other back in my hometown when we grew up. He was like a skater. I was more like a musician, hanging out. But we knew about each other. And I went one way and he went another way. Anyway, he started climbing mountains, and he decided to climb Mount Everest. So he went out in the press in Sweden and said, I'm going to climb Mount Everest. I'm going to do it without oxygen. And you have a press release because you need people to be aware of what you're going to do so you can get some sponsoring money from people. Anyway, in the audience at the press release, there was one journalist who said, what is that, climbing Mount Everest? Anyone can do that, and without oxygen, who cares, So he got so upset, he said, okay, I will show you. So he decided he's going to take his bicycle and bicycle all the way from Stockholm to Himalaya, climb Mount Everest without oxygen, climb down, and bicycle back home. I get tired of thinking of taking my bike to the store. This guy is going to look at any map, Stockholm to Himalaya. You go through Europe, down to Turkey, through Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, whatever, it's like crazy. You can't do that. But he did. So whenever you feel low and down and have fear, you said, Göran Kropp, 2 thumbs up, because he did it. I mean, how do you pack? How do you pack when you're going to go on a trip like that? You know, from Stockholm to Himalaya, what are you going to pack? What are you going to put in it? You can't have too much because it's going to be too heavy. You know, what kind of food, you know, going to run out? You know, if your bicycle breaks down, what's going to happen? You know, it's such an enormous conquest. Anyway, listen to this. He started out in April, I think it was 26th of April, 1995. Left Stockholm. He came down to Himalaya in October 1996. So whenever you feel low and down, you can say, Göran Kropp, 2 thumbs up. I can do it. He can do it. I can do it. So he comes down there to Himalaya. He had bicycle all the way down for months and months and months. You know, through Iran and Iraq, you know, people were throwing rocks at him, you know, and he met people, you know, gun points at him in Turkey, and a lot of stuff happened. Anyway, he comes down there, and, you know, base camp in Himalaya is 5,600 meters. Base camp. You can hardly breathe. And, you know, most people that try to climb Mount Everest, a lot of them die. Not on the way up, but on the way down. And there's many, many movies made about this. You can watch them. It's just totally amazing. So he's down there, and he's going to climb Mount Everest. You know, he's at base camp, and he told this story himself so good, so I can't tell as good as him. But he said there was an American crew there who's going to make like a documentary. And, you know, they have all this equipment, and, you know, Americans are great at, you know, doing stuff fancy, looking good and everything. So they have this crew and, you know, camera team and everything, and filming, documentary, everything. And he said he was up there in the snow, and he said, I got to pull a trick on these guys, because he was doing this, no oxygen, no nothing. They have oxygen masks and everything. And it just came down a little bit of snow in the mountain. He said, I'm going to pull a trick on those guys. So they were up there, you know, filming, and, you know, and like, you know, we're up here on Himalaya. We can hardly breathe. You know, we're soon going to die, you know, and the camera team following along. And so he said, I'm going to pull tricks. So there was snow coming down, and he was doing, you know, traces, like he walked around exactly that spot where they're going to film. So they come around and oh, we're up here in the Himalayas, like, cut, what is this? Traces in the snow. Can't be any traces in the snow. And Göran Kropp was behind the rock and doing like 2 thumbs up, you know, laughing. So this guy was hilarious. So whenever you're feeling down and low, you say, if Göran can do it, I can do it. Anyway, so he climbs up without oxygen. I'm telling you, most people die because they get delusional. It's so thin air up there. That's why, you know, they take bad decisions. You know, all of a sudden someone's going to lay down, I'm going to rest, you know, and they freeze to death. So he's up there. He's almost up at the top without oxygen. He has 300 meters to go, and he make a decision. I'm going to turn back because it doesn't feel right, you know, it's like getting dark. And so he turns back to the next camp to try the next day again. Who does that? Göran Kropp. 2 thumbs up. Anyway, so he climbs the mountain, put some stuff on the top of it, climbs down, and put himself on a bicycle. Imagine this. You take a bicycle all the way from Stockholm. It's 13,000 kilometers one way. You climb the mountain, and then when you climb the mountain, you're coming down, you're crazy tired, you've gone through so much. Then you're going to set yourself on a bicycle and bicycle back home. That's insane, ladies and gentlemen. So whenever you feel low and down and you can't do it, you think you can't do it, you have fear, you said 2 thumbs up, Göran Kropp. He did it, and if he did it, I can do it. And I'm telling you, it's all about what's in your mind. You can do anything you set your mind to. And I'm telling you, if you do this, what I've been telling you here in a couple of minutes, the rest of your life will be the best of your life, because you're not who you think you are who you think you are. Thank you.
Thank you, Peter. That was really inspiring.
We are back again to recognize a level that takes effort, hard work, and full-on dedication. And I'm sure that they have applied what Peter just spoke about in their business.
I'm sure of it. Now it's time to recognize our presidents for the month of July.
Ready?
Ready?
Let's go. Congratulations, Queen 88.
Amazing job, Happy 999.
Excellent job, Lichoro.
Bravo, Alicante.
Applause to Crowd Cash Flows. Excellent job.
Great
And now
job.
it's time for us to present the next level of achievement.
Yes, which level is that, Nils?
It's the senior president of the entire month of July.
Wow, let's do it.
Congratulations, Street Smarts.
Great job, Sisu.
Well done, Smarts.
Amazing attraction.
And pop that champagne bottle overflow. Congratulations, presidents and senior presidents.
Very well done.
And we will be back in a moment.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So today we have the true advantage towards the previous generation working with network marketing. It's almost like a secret weapon. No generation before us has had the opportunity to have the tools to their disposal in the way that we do. And today we have the exclusive opportunity to listen to one of the world's greatest and most influential social media and networking personalities in their field. She is a best-selling author, and she is a passionate journalist and that fights for justice and social weaknesses and less fortunate. She has the keys to success. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Frida Boysen.
So, why social? Why now? Well, a small virus came and changed everything. And now we need to be there for each other more than ever. When we can't meet in the regular way, we can meet through social media. We can boost each other, give each other energy, hope, find new businesses, come together as a world. And that is what we do. 4.5 billion people around the world are at social media today. That's more than ever. But one question, how do you reach through? How do you attract attention so that people listen? It's easy. Just talk to the heart. So, what makes your heart beat? Have you found your fire? That's where you have to start, to find your true values. What matters to you? What do you want to change in the world? That's where you have to start. When you know what you really want to change and what you want to achieve, then I have 4 keys to viral posts that really gets that viral going. Joy, anger, warmth, and fear. And are you ready to buckle up to get some really more adventurous tips to really get your social media skills going? Buckle up, here we go. So 7 steps that you really need to find out. First of all, stick to your thing. You need to build your brand, make it super duper clear. If you think that Mick Jagger is a rock and roll king and, Oprah Winfrey has the most wonderful heart of all of us, who are you? You need to be crystal clear here so that you make it easy for all your followers to know what to expect when they visit you at your channels. Can you brand yourself in an even clearer way? Can you put your label on yourself? Could you make a hashtag so that people understand what you stand for? Try it. That will help. Second, value your data. When you really know what you're all about, then it's time to put the lab coat on. Be a bit experimental. Try something new. Try something adventurous and evaluate. Do more of what people like and do less of what people don't like. It's that easy. And really, it's all about sharing your power. So, I mean, what do you like? Do you prefer to be told what to do, or do you prefer when people really ask your opinion? What would you like? You know, next time you want to release something, you know, get a new product out there, don't just tell people what they should and shouldn't do. Ask them, ask their advice. Make the followers feel like the VIPs they really are. I have an upcoming novel that is released in Sweden next month. And of course, it was an important decision for me what cover to choose. But instead of choosing myself, I thought, of course, I should ask my audience. So I did. I took 2 covers that I liked the best, and I said, you know, I will leave this to you now. This is all in your hands. Whatever you want to go for, I'll go for it. Do you think people got engaged? They sure did. More than 500,000 Swedes actually engaged in this. They voted, they reacted, they commented, and they liked. Fantastic response. And when I posted their cover, it took just 24 hours, and then it was the most sold book that day in Sweden, a month prior to release. Fantastic, isn't it? Speaking of authors and experts, we have millions of viewers at this event. And that means we have millions of experts. So what if you would share more of your expertise? Don't be shy. Every time you share something with me as a follower, you give me a gift and I will become so grateful. So teach me, Tiger. Go for it. Teach me some more. I will love it. Set the agenda. That is what you really need to do. And have you tried to go dark social? Dark, you say? Is this something scary? No, no, not at all. You're probably already out on the dark social without even knowing it. Dark social is really just another name for all those groups out there that you are invited to, maybe even you started, maybe with your family, or messenger groups, or WhatsApp, or Snapchat, or whatever. Some groups, you know, about school or whatever. But have you started a group or community about your favorite heart topic? I know we have a lot of people here today that are really tech savvy, that love digital products. Why not start a group around that? Why not, maybe in your country, say you live in South Africa, why not start the group Tech Lovers of South Africa? Start it today. Try it. I mean, if you post things there that this group will love, you are so much more likely to hit the bullseye and really, really get the viral going. Try it. Dare video. This is important. Video is really the new native language of the world, so you really, really need to try it. And the next generation, well, they are for sure native video speakers. And if you don't really feel like the TV star I know you are, well, let it out. Try it. What's the worst thing that could happen? Just push the video button, go for it. I know there is a TV star in you too. And most important of all, be generous. Give more. That is what we really all need now. And just for an example, have you, like I, a friend sometime, you know, when you are feeling lonely, sitting at home, it's all raining and boring, and you see your beautiful friend with a beautiful, handsome man on a beach, drinking champagne and having their time of their lives, and you're thinking, come on, and they're all snarky and smuggling and snuggling, and you think, did she really expect me to like this? Swipe up, and then you feel a little bit better. Have you ever done that? Probably not. If so, your secret is safe with me. Try something new. Next time you see that, just swipe down, take a deep breath, think serenity now. Then you just hit that heart and just say, speak from your heart. Say, you know, I'm so happy I know you. I'm so happy for our friendship. I love you. I love to see you shine. You make me smile. Thank you. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised the next time I want to post a story that means lots to me, that my friend will probably be the first one to like it back. And you know, I have a challenge for you. What if all of us, I think we're at least 2 million watching this show right now, what if you were to accept this challenge? Just to post one post today that would make another person smile out there. Are you ready to do that? If we all do that today, that will make 2 million people smile today. Now, that is what I call a social media success and perhaps the new start of a better world. Thank you.
Crowd1 is an internationally established company that continues to grow on a daily basis all over the world. Tell me, would you like to know and find out how you can work on your Crowd1 business, no matter where you are in the world? To answer this very, very fine question, please welcome our visitors from all around the globe who have managed to visit us and join us here today for an informational session. Please welcome Peter and Rima. Hello, how are you?
Fine, fine.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Oh, I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I'm wondering, tell us, how is it that Crowd1, how is it to join a global business like this is? What's your experience about it? What is your feelings of it?
Well, first of all, I like the whole situation where you can interact with people all around the world, which is amazing itself, and get the chance to travel. I've been blessed to be able to take my family, my wife, kids, a lot of places around the world. We spent 2 months in South Africa, for example, a couple of months back. So, but there's a lot of other things as well. But that's part of the you know, the joy of being part of something, a movement like Crowd1.
Right. Out of curiosity, being that this is a network situation, the travel contra staying at home and being able to connect to people at home, what are the big differences there for you personally?
Well, for me, it's the freedom to, first of all, be able to spend a lot of time with my kids and have them close by.
Right.
So I can actually work, and at the same time, I can pay more attention to my family. That is fantastic. Wouldn't you know, trade that for the world.
Right.
But also the opportunity to get to know new people all around the globe and be able to present them with an opportunity like Crowd1, which is amazing. And there's a long list of things that makes this a true blessing, to be honest.
Nice. Tell me, Rima,
Yes.
was it a big, from what you did previously, was it a big transition? What made you take this step into it? What kind of confidence did you feel that you needed stepping into Crowd1?
Well, I was looking for a challenge, a new challenge. And for the first time, I find out a business, a big business. It was like a gift. I was waiting for it for many months ago. I used to do network marketing before, but for the first time, I felt more comfortable. It was also easy to develop it. It is a simple business, international business.
Right.
I can interact with many people around the world. The product, simple, and we are building a platform. So now, as we are on digital marketing, all the world is connected.
Yeah.
Half of the population has a smartphone with the internet. So for me, I jumped immediately, and I decided to join Crowd1. In the beginning, we are pioneer,
Right.
and it was an opportunity for me to grab the business and to expand all over the world.
Wonderful, wonderful. Tell me, when it comes to challenges, what are the challenges in working with this platform? What challenges you personally, the two of you, what brings out the best, so to say, of working with this platform?
I think one of the challenges, but also the beauty with this kind of work is that anyone can join. You know, most professions you need to go, you know, to school or study or, you know, be trained in different ways. And in our profession, you need skills as well, but you can start from nothing, and then you can kind of climb the ladder and get to learn more along the way. And as we share not only the products that we sell and the business itself, we also share the knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the mentorship and, you know, even with the platform, we have Sunday school with Peter Jacobson, which is amazing.
Right.
So that part for me, because not only in this profession, but in my personal life, that changed a lot for me. It changed a lot for me in my, I have my own business as well, a regular business. And the performance there also developed through this kind of work. And I've been in this profession for almost 20 years, but that's the part I think is, because those skills you take with you. You can go anywhere with that.
Right. But that's interesting that you have a business on the side of this as well. You do multiple things. Is this something that you've also felt that you can do? You can do multiple things? as
Yes,
well?
of course, because you choose your program, you can manage your life and your timetable. You decide when you want to work. If, of course, you have a team, you needed to take care of them, but you are independent.
Right.
So you are a representative for Crowd1, but you are independent. You manage your schedule, so you can, of course, if you like, if you want, up to you to
Wonderful.
develop something else besides. But the good thing on this business is that when they say impossible is nothing, it's because so many people has a dreams and they want to achieve their dream. They need money, they need a skill, they need and with this business you can do it, you can realize your dream. So of course, developing this platform help you to increase your finance,
Right.
so you can also develop your projects, your
Right.
personal project for the future.
Interesting. Wonderful.
Yes.
Tell me, in a thing like this that's moving so rapidly, it's going so fast. What are your long-term goals?
Well, for me, of course, one of the reasons I love this profession is that I can't come up with a better way where you truly can help other people around the world. And again, not only with the business part, but personal development, personal growth. But with all that, what I love is that I can basically, from the comfort of my home, be able to really do change around the world with opportunity to self and what it brings. And the goal is, of course, that I want to change as many lives as possible. And again, not only financially, but with
On a
everything
deeper-
around. Exactly.
deeper
On
meaning.
a deeper, yeah. So for me, that's the the more I stay in this profession, to be honest, I value more the other thing. The money comes with it, which is that's pleasant, of course, and we all need that to some extent. But I love more and more the other parts, because I realized that can help people in other parts of life as well.
Right.
So
And for you, Rima?
Yes, and just let me add that actually we have this crisis with the COVID-19, and many people lost their job this year. We could not imagine that so many companies will close, and other network company also who were selling physical product, they saw the number going
Diving.
down.
Yeah.
So we are lucky because you could be at your home, at your office. You just needed to have a smartphone with a connection, like I said, and you start your business.
Right.
So we could, from February, we could announce the world that we have a business. If you are confined at
Right.
home, you are locked down, you don't know what to do. You are afraid about the future.
Yeah. Word.
I have a solution for you. You can work from your home during you are locked down. So I think the information runs so fast,
Right.
and everybody come and join us. So today we are 10 million members. So that's
Pretty
amazing.
amazing.
It is
That's
amazing.
amazing. It's the first time in this.
Yeah. I mean, it is. It's almost scary excuse me, the coincidence of what's going on in the world right now and the way networking like this is growing and that it's happening simultaneously and that it's needed right now in a whole other way than just, I don't know, 8 months ago. It's a whole different, we live in a different world.
Yes.
So, how do you see the new event that's been presented, the life trends? How do you see what kind of opportunities? What's the benefits there?
Yeah, Life Trends already attracts a new kind of customer, first of all. But with the new thing that I presented today through the Life Trend platform, that brings more business and more possibilities. So I thought it was exciting before, but with this coming, it's good news for all of us.
Wonderful.
Yes, and it's perfect. It's perfect for networker. We are always traveling around the world to present our opportunity. For the weekend, for the week, we travel almost of the time. So this new product is just perfect for us because it will allow us to get to the discount, nice discount.
Right.
Yeah, and enjoy our stay.
Yeah.
It will make our job very easier.
Yeah. It's important to enjoy things. It really is.
And one of the things I feel that when people, if they can better the situation financially, actually the first thing people think about is traveling. To bring the family somewhere they always dreamed about traveling, or we have a challenging time right now, but that's going to change. It's going to blow away and things are going to get back to normal. But I think definitely when you talk to people, the first thing they think about when kind of, have a financially better situation is definitely, travel and seeing the world.
Right. Yeah, travel. I mean, just meeting other people from other cultures. I mean, it raises your level immensely.
It's
and
amazing.
and it's a fantastic way to treat your kids and to teach them about the world that we live in. Wonderful. Let me ask you, what's your best tip for a newcomer, a new member in Crowd1 right now?
For me, is immediately to set up goals.
Individual goals.
Individual goals, yes. Individual goals to tell the why also, because you don't join a network marketing just because you saw the lights.
Right.
You need to have your why, and you need to set up a goal. You need to listen your upline, and the most important for a new member is to stay focused, to have a belief, to believe on ourselves, believe on your sponsor, believe on your team, and to be focused.
Yeah.
That is
Is
all.
patience, being patient, is that a part of it?
Yes, and in this kind of work, you need to work with your heart. If you don't love people, it will be a bit complicated to develop a team, because you will be close with people. There is a time you will know everything about them, your direct line. You will be closer with them. You will share happiness and success, of course. So you need to be there. Even you are not, you are still on the phone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Peter, what do you think?
Yeah, I think she put it well. It's very important to have a deeper why than just money. A lot of times I tell people, but everybody wants, but the why is what's going to get you there, and the why is going to, the days, because we all had days where we frustrated or don't want to get out of bed or whatever, and then you need to have your strong why. So I always talk, if you have kids, a lot of times it's your kids, your family. It could be a lot of different things, but so that's a good point. For me, it's also very important, if I go back to when I started many years ago, is to stay plugged in. And when I say plugged in, to always have a good relationship with your sponsor or whoever brought you into the business. Attend all the meetings that is possible to attend. Right now, it's a lot of things are digital. You can listen in on Zoom calls. Again, the Sunday School, Peter Jacobson, I think it's a fantastic tool. So that is important. And consistency, of course. Focus is a very important thing.
Yes.
You brought up because
Yes.
there's a lot of distractions.
Of
A
course.
distraction could be that, the TV is on, or
The gossip.
yeah, or Instagram, or
Right,
you
no,
know,
I-
there's a lot
absolutely.
of distractions, and so you have to be also work on your discipline,
Yeah.
like everything else.
Yeah.
But
And be strong also, because I always tell people that don't be afraid about what will happen to you, because there is a time you will succeed, and people will talk too much. So you will have some challenge, because it's always like this when you.
It goes up and down.
Yes. You will need to manage your emotion also in front of different situations. You will see all colors of people, and this is the best experience of life
Yeah.
that you could never.
Wonderful.
Yes.
I think that was all the questions that I had. I want to thank you very much for coming. Is there anything you would like to add? Anything on a personal note to our Crowd1 members?
no, yes, what I was thinking about today is the fact that a couple of days before Christmas, we hit 1 million members
Right.
last year, and now we passed 10 million members. That itself is it's hard to believe. It's just
Extraordinary,
amazing.
yeah.
But yeah, and the future looks really bright.
Being a part of something is always a heartwarming and a helping
yeah,
hand. You know,
And a thing, I was thinking about that before actually as well, that, and you kind of touched it, but one thing that always, or kind of sometimes put me off in situations is that, and you have to think about what you're saying when you, and who you are with, because in our profession now, it's to be in a challenging year. For a lot of people, this has been a nightmare, 2020. And for us, I don't know about you, but it's basically, it's the best year
It's the
ever.
best year
so it's up
ever.
to you guys to keep spreading that, because the rest of us all need
Exactly.
it.
So sometimes you always feel, almost that you feel, kind of, like I said, you don't want to jump around screaming and
No.
happiness, and in some circles, depending on because a lot of people around me, they have challenges, especially now during this situation. And we agree on that, the best year ever.
But I mean, personally, I really think that the ones that are doing good, when people are down, that's when we need those people the most, because otherwise we have nothing to look up to and to join, to get that energy, to get up, keep going.
Absolutely.
I'm thinking about all those ladies and single parents also are struggling with life. Some of them are in my team. I'm thinking about them, and I support them, men, women. I was born in France, in the south of France, in Marseille, and I grew up there also. And I am origin from Comoros Island. It's a very small island between Africa and Madagascar in Indian Ocean. And I started to develop a team in Comoros Island. I pray. I hope to have my next director there. I would like this opportunity be coached by anyone around the world. This is the really anti-crisis business. You cannot imagine how much this business is running so fast. You get paid well, you enjoy, you meet wonderful people. The quality of people, the quality of member, I am just surprised every day. this is a unique world.
Sounds
I
like a
think
dream.
we
Sounds
have
like a dream.
a really good future with this company.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Thank you so much for
Thank
coming.
you.
Thank you for talking. It was a pleasure meeting you. Good luck and big success in the future.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Thank you.
We've now come to one of my personal favorite parts of today's program, the Crowd1 Impacted channel on YouTube. This channel is intended to share your stories about what you're doing out there for your communities. And it's so touching and inspiring to see all the great things you're doing out there. Please continue to share your stories with us and post them by using the hashtag Crowd1Impacta. At the event in September, we will choose a number of winners with the most inspiring impact on the communities. Today, we also have a launch of yet another channel, and that is the Crowd1 Tutorial YouTube channel. We have learned that you members who live, breathe, and sleep the business have great ways of explaining our products to new members. And therefore, we now want you to record your own tutorials when, for instance, booking on the LiveTrend site and upload it using the hashtag Crowd1Tutorials. Make sure to use the hashtag in order for us to find your video. And the best tutorial that is uploaded during the month of August will be awarded at the Crowd1 event in September. Before I go now, I just want to share some of the inspiring impactors from all around the world with you. So please enjoy.
Ladies and gents, so proud to introduce to you this project by Crowd1. It's a community environmental project all about occupational health and safety, making sure that the people can live in a habitable place. Here in South Africa, Johannesburg. Behind me, it's a TLB that is uploading into a big truck. This is the fourth load in this community, and we're making sure that this environment is clean. Look at this place. It's already cleaned up, it's taking shape. And over behind me there, it's a mine dump that caused a lot of asbestosis to people, a lot of sickness, and we're trying to change the whole thing because we can't rehabilitate the whole environment, but we can take one step at a time. A journey of 1,000 miles began with one step. We thank you, Crowd1.
Now, Moving on with the next part of the recognition, please give a warm welcome again to Masa and Nils.
Thank you, Alice. Niels, guess what?
What?
We have finally arrived at the most prestigious title in Crowd1, Ambassadors.
Ooh. And when you reach ambassador, you are a true role model for all Crowd1 members around the world. To everyone watching around the world, please stand up. Everyone, stand up. Yeah, good. To honor our ambassadors and to signal that you are dedicated to walk that extra mile and do whatever it takes to become an ambassador with Crowd1.
We see you all, and I trust that we will recognize each and every one of you during the coming year. Now, let's celebrate our current ambassadors.
Let's go. Congratulations. Castle! Wow.
Well done.
Excellent job.
Hi team, this is Rens Deelstra. We just hit Ambassador 2-star. I'm so proud to be with Crowd1. Thank you so much, Sir Jonas, our founder, Sir Johan, our CEO and team, and Johan Westendahl and Kenny and the whole event team. I'm so happy and proud to be in Crowd1, guys. And we just keep on doing the basics. You know, the basics is all you need. Keep on sharing the story, keep on sharing the magic, guys, and before you know it, you will be a director, a president, senior, or ambassador, guys. This company is exploding. We almost have 10 million members, guys. It's amazing. Thank you for being here on the live stream, guys, and guys, keep on promoting. We change the world, guys. You can become iconic in this company, in this industry with Crowd1. Love you all, guys. Signing off, Ambassador 2-star Rens Deelstra.
Hi everybody, my name is George van Wijk, Ambassador 2-star. I've just heard it and I'm really proud about it. I want to thank everybody. First of all, my running mate Rens. Thank you, we have done it together. Bjorn, I know you're Ambassador 2-star also. Congratulations. And second, and the most important, the whole management of this amazing company, because they are working their ass off to give us the products, they give us the long term, what is promised. Mr. Jonas Staffenholstein, he gonna bring us to the top. Mr. Jonas, the visionary, he have made it possible where we are now. And the whole team, what they have around him. Johan Westerdahl, Kenny, thank you guys for being there. Thank you very much. See you on the top.
Please give a warm welcome to Björn Arnstedt.
Thank you, Crowd1, and thank you, Jonas, for the vision of Crowd1. Thank you, Johan Staffenholstein, for leading the company, and thank you all the management. Thank you, Peter Jacobson, for training us out there. My name is Björn Arnstedt, and I recognize there are 4 kinds of people in this world. The people who are always right. The people who know everything about everything. And then we have the people who are comfortable. They want to have the easy life. They don't want to do the extra mile. And then there are some people who want to be liked. Whatever they do, they ask you, did you like that one? Did I do good? And then you have the people who are winners. In network marketing, it's all about being the winner and doing the extra mile. And don't take a no for an answer. We're all going to fall. But it's important how many times we stand up. So comply yourself to become a winner. Because remember one thing, Crowd1, impossible is nothing.
Thank you, Björn.
Thank you.
And that was all from us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Enjoy.
Thank you, thank you. Congratulations, all ambassadors. It is now high time for us to hear from the founders, Jonas Erik Werner and Crowd1 business philosopher, Peter Jakobsson. Please welcome up on stage.
Okay, it has been a fantastic day with a lot of recognition. I love to see everything that happens all around the world. What you say, Peter?
It's been amazing as always. Yeah.
And we will actually wrap up this day by starting to go through some things. So take a look at this to start with. Okay, as you can see, there's a lot of things happening in August and the beginning of September. And actually, what we will give all members around the world is the absolutely best opportunity to build a business with the best bonuses and best promotions. So during whole of August and beginning of September, there is double points in the activity pool. And this is, of course, something that you need to use because you get double points. So if you do a booking in August, double points. So make sure that you not only book one hotel night, plan for the future. So if you are planning to stay at hotels in October, November, December, make sure that you do the bookings in August to get the double points. And if we talk about the subscription, the subscription membership, there's also double points. And if you go in for the subscription in August, you have double points for a year, and you are automatically qualified for 1 year in the activity pool. So for all people that are building this business seriously, this is a great thing, of course, to do. And I can also promise you one thing. Between this event and the next event, we will actually launch an amazing thing for all the subscription members. All people that have chosen to become a member in the subscription will have something on the way that I can say if I had the chance to have things like that when I started in this industry like 25 years ago, I couldn't believe it. But in the middle of this period, it will come. But now, let's take a look at this.
So, do you all understand? This is the place you gotta be when we release stuff like this. Upgrade for free for 10 more days. And with all these tools that we have released during this event, with subscription, we have a new event coming up the 12th of September. We have the upgrade for free. You can just go crazy with your organization. Just make sure that they get the information and that, next event, they're going to be here if they wasn't already here. What do you say, Jonas?
Yes, of course. The best thing you can do is to use the time between this event and next event in the most effective way you can.
Yeah, they say that 80% of the business happenings here because this is where it happens. All the promotions, all the upgrades, all the new stuff that we release is here. And you get the information first
of everyone.
And one thing that is really important is that we have a new thing coming up also. The earlier you register for the next event, the better position you have for the promotion that we will release on the next event. Because the people that register first, in that order, you will also have the chance to be a part of next promotion. So make sure that you use the time from now when you can register, because if you are first, register. If you are one of the first that register, you will be one of the first to have the next promotions coming up.
What do you say about that? I mean, what an amazing day. Use all the promotions, and we say thank you
Yes,
from
of
us.
course. Yeah, thank you members all around the world, and looking forward already now to talk to you again. Thanks.
Wow, what a lovely day. Thank you everyone for attending this Crowd1 recognition event, and thank you for being a part of Crowd1. We love you all, and we're so proud of all of your achievements. In today's event, we've learned so much. For example, how to register with live trends. We saw all the impact Crowd1 members are doing all around the world. And then Peter taught us how to maximize our profits. We also had some amazing leaders here visiting us, which was super inspiring.
Very inspiring.
And also, don't forget to use the hashtag Crowd1Events, and that if you want to take part of our promos first in line, you need to buy your tickets early for the next event, just like Jonas said. First come, first served.
That's the way it is. Crowd1 truly hopes that you are able to join them for their next event that is going to take place on the 12th of September. So don't forget that. Write it up, the 12th of September.